Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here at the Fight Night Arena here in the New York area, and we are here for Cyber Warfare 2, where we will see the ultimate gauntlet match. 16 boxers, possibly 17, will be in this tournament. This gauntlet, this ultimate gauntlet, for to say, where the final boxer, last man standing, gets a Fight Night Championship opportunity at the final Fight Night major event, Boxing Mania, in May. Joining me here tonight, live on commentary, is the newest Fight Night coordinator, Connor. Welcome, Connor.
Nice to meet you
As
guys.
well, Yep, as well as with our referees for tonight, Skeldo Spook, and of course, Spogo. So we have a full decked out lineup here tonight. 16 boxers in the Ultimate Gauntlet match, and of course the match will be kicking off tonight will be a long-time rivalry. A match that we've seen many times, but every time we see it, it steals the show. We're talking about Comfyland, and we're talking about Bax. Comfyland, the reigning and defending Sasha heavyweight champion of the NHBL, taking on a two-time, second longest reigning NHBL Fight Night champion in the world, Bax. And Connor, real quick, you have seen both of these boxers and how they performed, especially here in the Fight Night scene, which we'll focus on a lot here tonight. You know how Comfyland is, you know how Bax is, and you've seen these two go at it plenty of times in the past. Tell these fans that are watching at home that may have not have seen any of these guys' countless of battles, what they're in store here tonight.
This battle is going to be one of the craziest battles out there, in my opinion. Because these two have had one of the longest rivalries out there besides maybe Bright Boy and Luna Raven. These two, I don't actually full on remember how many battles have been on each side who have won. So this might be just a full-on tiebreaker. Who knows?
All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a classic of a rivalry between these two. Competitive as always. Both boxers giving up some good punches here in the beginning. Comfyland is towards the ropes, and Bax finishes him off. It's 1-0 against Comfyland and Connor. That was a good little move by Bax to try to corner his opponent. Comfyland, and it did the job.
Without a doubt, what I saw definitely in that fight was that it seems that Bax went very overconfident into it and straight up took out Comfy pretty fast. Backed him into a corner.
All right, 1-0 for Bax. A good little start for him. And Bax is thinking about, yeah, they're going around the middle there, and Bax is going up to his corner. And now Bax finishes off
for a second there.
He did, and it was back off. Yeah, and you're right there, Connor. It was a good back off, trying to regroup there, and it worked in his favor. 2-0. All right, and the bell has rung. And both boxers getting off a couple punches there. Still even fight here. And Bax, once again, few punches remaining. He's up 3-0 in Comfyland. Connor, were you expecting this much of a onslaught already? I thought Comfyland would maybe be a little bit more aggressive.
Honestly, I really wasn't expecting it to go this way. This round was very interesting, the way that both of them seemed to be starting off just trading interestingly. And then Bax seemed to go a little bit faster than Comfy and just straight up bitch slapped him a couple of times, got through, and took it down.
All right, here we go. 3-0 for Bax. Comfyland put up a punch there, and Comfyland is calling for a medic. I don't think he's going to get one, to be honest with you. And both boxers still once again, they both miss a punch there. And now Bax going 4-0. 4-0 against Comfyland, this reigning Sasha heavyweight champion.
Absolutely insane seeing this from Bax, especially going up against the Sasha heavyweight champion of all people. No. Excuse me. It seemed that both of them seemed to be missing a couple of their punches in between in the middle, but then Bax, when took the final punch very swiftly. It was a very good fight.
All right. And 4-0 for Bax as he's looking to try to get a clean sweep here, but Comfyland going on the aggressive, and that's the Comfyland that we like to see. 4-1 now between these two.
Seems that hat was definitely filled with some type of magical power, the way that they rushed out immediately. He seemed to have backed Bax into a corner and was able to take the win.
All right. So, Bax missing a first punch there, but he was able to recoup the second one. And now Ooh, now there's an even punches here, but I think Beck's gonna hit him, missed a punch there, and he did, and Comfy Len makes it 4-2, and just like that, Comfy Len is making this a little bit more even.
As it seems in that battle, Bax, I think, ran in a little bit too overconfident and missed one of his punches in between. I think it was the fourth punch? One of those punches, he missed it. And Comfy was able to take that round.
4-2. And it's Comfy Len with an artful dodge at the beginning, even punches. 4-3 for Comfy Len. And you saw at the beginning, Connor, he dodged that first punch, and that was ever so important.
Without a doubt. One thing that I did notice that both of the boxers seemed to go in a little bit, like, I don't know, like small. They didn't really go in and start punching immediately. They were a little bit hesitant. And Comfy was able to take the round.
All right, so now it's 4-3. Both boxers missing. Comfy Len going on an aggressive. Back starting to hold back. Comfy Len moves back. And then they both have even punches. Now it's 5-3 as match point for the Baxlandian King Bax. 5-3. And you just know that Bax is now going to start to maybe try to get this wrapped up here in the next round.
True there. One thing that I did notice is that both of them missed their first punches. They both seemed to go in a little bit hesitant, but then they both started swinging rapidly, and Bax was able to take the round.
And my God,
oh my God.
Comfy! It's King Comfy!
Bow down before him.
King Comfy is the attire that the good old King Baxter has worn back in the day. Oh,
this
no.
might be a very interesting taunt.
Could be heading ourselves to an ultimate finish. 5-3 for Bax. King Comfy gets a punch there, but he missed, and Bax gets a punch up. Comfy moves back. Bax gets another punch over Comfy. And Bax and Comfy might go to distance, but no, he doesn't! Bax defeats the Sasha Heavyweight Champion!
That was a very intense round there, Sins. One thing that you could notice is that Comfy seemed to have stuck back way more. If he missed, every single time he missed a punch, he was able to just stay back and hide in a corner for a little bit, but it wasn't able to save him from Baxlandia.
Bax, congratulations for your win tonight here against Comfy Len. I know it's a little bit more impromptu, but give me your thoughts. I know you like being in the ring with Comfy Len anytime you get the chance to be in it, which is quite often. So, how did you feel in this match, and how did you think you did?
Oh, I think I did really great this match. I mean, 6-3 the Sasha Heavyweight Champion of the world. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. You know, I'm glad I got this opportunity to fight tonight. I'll be honest with you, I was a little down. I lost my spot in the Ultimate Gauntlet match. But let me tell y'all something. When I'm down, when I'm like in my worst spot, I always find a way to bounce back. Whenever I get 2-0'd in the first round against some random, I always come back. I'm always in that championship picture. I'm always taking the hits as they come. You can't keep me down, Sins. You cannot keep me down. And this goes for the rest of you too. Let me make something absolutely clear. I may not be in the Ultimate Gauntlet match. I may not have another chance to get that Fight Night championship in this season. But I ain't going anywhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm sticking around. The heavy boxing circuit, let me make this clear to everybody here, goes through me now. This is my ring. And if you have a problem with that, you can come into the ring and talk it out with me. And I guarantee you, I will find my way to Boxing Mania, one way or another. You can take that to the bank.
Here we go. First round of the Ultimate Gauntlet match. I'm excited. Connor, I know you're excited. So this is going to be a great one here. Both boxers here just kind of touring around.
Staying to the edges.
Yeah, the edges work here. And now both boxers finally fight each other, as both of them get a hit off. And now, finally, some more hits being thrown there. TD has a little bit of an edge in this one. Angus Beef missed that last hit, but so does TD. He still is. TD missed a hit. Oh, and now they're down to even here. And Angus Beef gets the last hit. Now Skeldo Spook will throw a sandwich over and into Angus Beef. All right, both boxers here.
It seems second match is underway, without a doubt. One thing that's big about this is the health thing. Whenever you don't have enough health, it's going to be way easier to box.
Yeah, and Lunar Raven
easy
gets a
knocked
punch
out.
there.
Like
Angus
that.
Beef tried to dodge a lot of those punches. Lunar Raven gets the win there, and Lunar Raven moves on to the next round here. And all right, and both boxers now going out of their corners here. And even punches here. Lunar Raven kind of going from corner to corner here. And Koopa King on his edge here. And Lunar Raven does it.
Ooh.
All right, and Random Puncher, first match back here in, well over a few months. Way well before Chris's bash. I know he would have liked to get into Koopa King, but hey, he knew he wants to definitely have an opportunity to go to Boxing Mania as a Fight Night contender, and he does beat Lunar Raven. Random Puncher is now at full health. All right.
Probably two of the strongest boxers in Fight Night history.
Yeah, and look at these guys go. It's aggressive.
That was extremely fast. I
Holy
looked
cow.
away for a second, and White Russian Bear. That was like both of them were at 40.
Man, this is gonna be a good one here. And White Russian Bear once again down a couple hits, so he has to be a little bit more conservative. And Spartan is just gonna go right into it, and Spartan does it, beating White Russian Bear, and he is healed up to 1 hit less. Okay, let's do this. So Spogo making a surprise entrance here in this Ultimate Gauntlet match. We've already seen a lot of great stuff here. And takes out
Spartan
Spogo.
takes it.
So Spartan was down 1 hit, and he's still able to move on. All right, and Bakwa going right after Spartan, and Bakwa hits off
That was extremely
Spartan.
fast.
And Bakwa
Down 1
moves
hit.
on to the next round. All right. And now Bakwa had him in the corners there. And now Fluffy Teddy Bear moving up and into Bakwa, and Bakwa gets eliminated. And Fluffy Teddy Bear gets the win.
Alrighty. So far, it starts off with both of them seeming to be hugging the corners or going around the loop. They haven't thrown a punch yet. Fluffy misses his first punch. There was 1 trade in there. Seemed to be stalling a very large amount, just running around the circle of the Fight Night arena. Ooh. Ooh! Well, goddamn.
Metro did it.
seems to
Bears are
take
down.
it.
Good job, Connor.
Bears
I had
are
to
down.
do something real quick. So Metro has done it,
I'll throw
and he
sandwich.
moves on to the next round. He gets a sandwich, and now he's only down by 1 hit. Okay, and Metro is only down by 1 HP. That isn't too bad, but you know that Delta Dial, our newest boxer here at Fight Night Majors, and he's hitting some pretty good hits against Metro in this one. Metro answering. Metro, kind of in a little worse for wear here. He's still in it though. And Metro does it with 1 HP remaining. Takes out Delta Dial. All right. And then Rage will go in there on the aggressive, and he does just that. Rage will moves on to the next round here for Baxlandia, but awfully spelled. Here they go. And Rageville does it! Rageville defeats King Baxter! And Rageville moves on to the next round. He gets a sandwich. He's down by 2 hits, so King Bax is now King Dead. Alright. So we saw a surprising King Bax, and Rageville defeated him. Now he's going up against Noodle Arms, the Sacha Heavyweight Champion. The Pasta Heavyweight Champion, I should say, Bright Boy. And Rageville's giving up a good fight against Bright Boy! Bright Boy missed!
Missed
He
2
hit the
punches in a
rope.
row.
Bright Boy
He's
missed
using the
again!
special ability of standing still.
Rageville missed! Oh, Bright Boy!
The
So
monkey seems to have
close
won
to
with the
lose
banana.
that one! Rageville! What a match that was, Connor!
That was very close. Not a doubt in the world.
All right, and both these boxers are out of their corners here. Like always, has full health. Bright Boy does not. Bright Boy is a little less aggressive than you saw because he knows he doesn't have the health advantage like always does. Like always getting a couple hits. And now he
They
finishes
traded
off
a good amount there.
Bright Boy. Yeah, he traded some punches,
The health
but at
is
the end,
everything
like
in that.
always, gets the win. All right, we are going to have silence.
Sandwich takes it.
Is the winner, and he goes to Boxing Mania as a Fight Night Championship contender. Listen to the ovation of the fans in the stands.
The stand versus the stand wielder. It seems the stand wielder has won.
Congratulations, Sandwich, on your win here tonight. I know that with the Ultimate Gauntlet match, you drew the lucky number of 17, and you were able to win the entire thing. This was a very good. I think it was a very good event. I will knuckle bump you. Thank you. I think this was a very good matchup, and for you to be in the situation for now, you will be headlining Boxing Mania for when you fight for the Fight Night Championship, the last event in Fight Night history. Your name will be etched as in the main event. What do you have to say? Sandwich says, I just want to say I'm grateful for the opportunity. That's all he has to say. All right, Connor, what's your question?
My question for Mr. fucking stand wielder Sandwich. What do you think is going to be your biggest challenge going into Boxing Mania?
He says, I think my biggest challenge will be the competition. Everyone who's gotten there is a competent boxer, but I'm up for the test. We don't know
Great
who
answer. It seems them.
we don't know who will be the Fight Night champion by Boxing Mania, but I'm sure whoever that champion will be a tough test to say the least.